I am very much in favor of free trade. But as you appreciate, each country is going to look at its own interests also. If we are a group of people, 20 people, it's important we work together, but also you can't ignore each person's interests. And I think the very large trade deficit between China and America, which has been going on for very long, I think has been not fair. And I think as head of the state, it's his right to protect his country's, interests. Now, the way it's done, the style is done, I think they'll arrive to a solution very soon. Me knowing Mr. Trump closely, I think he's a deal maker. He's a strong negotiator, but he'll arrive to a deal. And of course, Chinese are not easy negotiator. I've seen about 20 top developers, property developers. We don't see where we fit there. Language, culture, and those markets are very close. And especially the property market in China is very much politically controlled. So the land is controlled by the government, even the permission is controlled by the government. And you need a very big Chinese politically connected investors. If we ever think of China, we probably buy some stocks in this public market, that's all.
Biggest challenge in 2019 for the property market globally?
I can't tell you globally, every city is different, London going to face a challenge of Brexit, taken over the last number of years, but I'm sure there are cities which, going to be much better. Example, Toronto is going to continue to do well. From our study, our forecast, I visited them twice, my management been there, we're looking to do something. We're a little bit nervous because prices are high and might peak, but we think it's going to continue for a while because their immigration policy is very welcoming. The city is growing, adding few thousand immigrants every I think 300,000, 400,000, I don't know the number, about 400,000 immigrants a year. Toronto takes about 1/3 of that at least. So it's a city which is going up. So every city is different. Germany is doing well. I've been in Berlin, Frankfurt, and both cities and Munich, and all German 3 major cities are doing well, and prices keep going up. And that's the reason we could not strike a deal, because we see every time we say it's expensive, it goes higher.